Doc was the seventh that Lord and last.
Younger knows three sons, Shem, Ham.
How fair is that?
Marcus Mariota won the 2015 Heisman Trophy.
I would never gotten it.
Sorry, Tim. That's close.
Lord Charles Cornwallis refers to Charlotte as a hornet's nest rebellion in 1780.
What George Shea called it in 1900.
All right. Thank you guys so much. Presbyterians are people of the Word, and it's only fitting that we feature a Bible study segment during the show. At this point, I would like to turn the show over to SNL intern and stage manager, 8th grader Riley Williamson, for a short Bible story.
Most of us are quite familiar with the story of Noah's Ark, and many of us grew up with a children's Bible that had a pictorial version of the story. However, today I'd like to go one step further and present a modern-day telling of Noah and the Ark. Today's story will be told through the use of emojis. Please keep in mind that small liberties have been taken in the retelling of this story. And so we begin with Genesis 6, verse 5. The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on the earth, and that the thoughts of the human heart were evil. The Lord went through the 7 emotions of grief as he pondered and regretted making human beings. This was when the 7 stages were invented, by the way. For those who may not be familiar with the 7 emotions of grief, they are shock or disbelief, denial, bargaining, guilt, anger, depression, and acceptance or hope. The Lord's heart was deeply troubled. So he decided he would wipe out all the people and the animals of the earth. But God loved Noah and decided to spare him. God told Noah to build an ark and make it so many cubits high, by so many cubits wide, by so many cubits long, which is all Japanese to us. So Noah built the ark. Then Noah, Mrs. Noah, their 3 sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and their wives all moved into the ark. Japheth looks a little young to be married, but we all know they married young back then. Along with Noah and his family came 2 of every creature on the earth onto the ark, including the bluebirds from Angry Birds, as well as a pair of dragons, apparently. It rained for 40 days and 40 nights. The water covered all the earth, and even the long-distance Olympic swimmers didn't make it. After many, many, many days of sunshine, the earth dried up, and the ark came to a rest on Mount Ararat. Noah sent out a dove 3 times until the dove didn't come back. It was then that Noah knew the earth was dry. Then Noah, his family, and all the animals left the ark, including the dragons and the bluebirds. Afterwards, God placed a rainbow in the sky as a covenant that he would never destroy the earth again by flood. Then Mrs. Noah told Noah to go clean up all the poo in the ark. The end.
As I was preparing for the show, I overheard a Sunday school class led by Catherine, and they were discussing something about technology. I don't know exactly what the discussion was about, but if it had to do anything with technologies and social media's relevance and place in the church, I think this segment clearly answers that question for us. Now, on to, we know that all youth like to flip out over just about anything, but 7th grader John Robertson takes flipping to a whole new level. Check this out, guys.
heard. I wish I had a better voice to sing some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that's new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my things would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think. It's very facing that. How you think? My name's very facing that. How you think? Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when your mom was saying us to sleep, but I wish to stay.
All right. It is time for our last trivia break. 3.0. Folks, hand clink time. If you would like to buy some extra mulligans and doublers, please let your table host know.